Before we start episode B, I want to clarify something that I didn't explain too well during the episode. Originally, I was planning on using every single block that started with the letter B, but as I went on and I realized that I don't really want to do that. I was happy with where I ended, and I didn't want to force myself to build when that's not really the spirit of the challenge. So yeah. Besides that, let's get into it. Okay, I'm doing B right now. So this is 3 chests. It's kind of crazy. I have all this. I didn't need 3 chests, but that's fine. Like a lot of this chest opens itself up for like a house. None of this, well, okay, a bed, but barely any of that for a house. And this is all like the outline of it. It's gonna be tough. I think bamboo and birch can blend in pretty well together. It's texturing, right? Let's take this and just go from there. See where we're at. It doesn't have to be a house. I could build like a creature. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I want to do. I want to do some kind of tree that's kind of like burned down. I have all these black blocks. I think that's the best place I'm gonna be able to use them. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. I'm just kind of going, just kind of building it. It's fine though. Let's do one more out this way. Probably maybe slightly higher up. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, I kind of like how it's going so far. I've not built many trees in my time, so I like how it's going so far. I think it's looking good, but it feels like it's probably gonna go up into like a cone at the top, but that's not really what I'm planning. It feels like it should have a lot of cover near the top, but that's not what I want really. We'll see, I guess. And then right here, I think is where tragedy strikes. So this is gonna be stricken by lightning, which I think is pretty freaking awesome, if I do say so myself. Like coal bits up here. That's weird. That's going off the diagonal. Diagonals are bad. Diagonals are very bad if you want to do like natural. That's something I've noticed. It's kind of weird. I probably shouldn't be so long for being completely burnt off. I need to have it like okay, I think down here is basalt and blackstone, and as we go up, we transition into coal and concrete powder and concrete. I think that makes sense. I think that's a good top. We just need a bit more. We need branches. Again, burnt off branches are nice. I think you could say that this is like a burnt off tree. I wish I did it with a different wood type though. It's one problem. It doesn't, I think what would give it off the effect more is if I have stained glass. So I think it's finally glass time. It's so hard to build with these. Imagine doing this in survival. God, that's tough. I think I need to replace all the actual glass with paint instead. And that's too connected. I think like this is fine. I think I can live with that. Now it needs like a lot more branches. It's kind of weird without it. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's fine. Don't know how this tree has stood here for so long when it's being rooted by sand, but that's fine. I need branches high. Yeah, I need one. I think I need a branch right here, and I think it's perfect. I keep feeling like that's the case, but every time I add a new branch, it doesn't quite work how I want it to, which is sad. Okay, I like that. I think that fills it out a little bit more. I think that's good. Let's add like a little gap right here. You know, make it feel like ooh. Yeah, okay. Make it feel like it's cool or something. I don't know. They are kind of weird branches, but you know what? I think for my first time trying any semi-decent big tree, I think it's fairly good. Here? No, it has to be like flat ground. Why would you build a dock off of like a mountain? I guess I kind of... I'm stupid. Of course you would, because then it's access to the ocean. I'm stupid. The only light I have is beacon. You know what? That's pretty awesome. And we have this. I don't like how it's so wide. I assume if I do like I want that, but it doesn't want to do that. That's annoying. And we come out here and we have our first little exit ramp. I think the effect of having half it underwater is really good at keeping it like seem like it's floating. I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, I just thought of a really good idea. I'm so awesome and cool. Let's go down here. Just like every time I fly by the tree, I contemplate. And on this side we have civilian, and on this side we have cargo, and that's why there's boats with chests. God, I'm so smart. I like that. Feels like you should have... yeah. No. You're fine. The tree is nice. I like the tree a lot. The more I look at it. Okay. I think, oh, this is kind of weird. This is like a natural campground. And what I want to do here is I want to have like little tents. You know what? That's perfect. Oh my god, I get bones. I get bones because I have B. Oh, I forgot bone. How did I forget bone block? That's crazy. And it even fits so well for what I'm trying to do. Hey, you come here. Let's leave it like kind of slightly in the ground. Oh, you don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Those look more like massage chairs, but that's fine. And then they'll have a blast furnace just outside their house. Let's use a little bit of, this is like a path. And then over here we'll have a giant pit. There we go. I'm just kind of building, so it's probably not going to look like anything real. Big dinosaur bone fossil. That's fine. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so smart. These are like boxes. Okay, they're putting bones in boxes. They're finding bone fragments and they're putting, like, here. Boom. Immersive. They're all around. That middle one doesn't get any because it's rude or something. Oh my god, I'm so smart. What if we do like an ant? It's a fossil. It's a fossil. Give it. Okay, let's do this. It's a little guy. Oh my god, it's a real life. It's a real life fossil. These are things that are all very disconnected and small. I think the port makes sense next to all of this stuff. Maybe this is God's wrath for them desecrating an ancient fossil ground, you know? The tree's disconnected, but I think it's fine. I like the tree anyway. Not here, right here. This is a refrigerator. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh my god. God, I can't. How did I mess that up so badly? Refrigerator. Beautiful. I probably want it more like this. That's bad. Like that. And then you can. Whoa! Refrigerator. Okay. Who do you think you are? Who do you think? Yeah, die. That's what I thought. How do I use a door? You know what? Honestly, I think I'm happy with what I have here. Just straight up. Let me make sure there's no other blocks I want to use, but I think this is how I want it to be. This is how life is good. I think I might just give up on using all of them because I don't want to ruin it, you know? The point of this is to make me build better, but using all of these I think would definitely make me build worse. So I think that's it. I think I'm leaving it off here. I like it. These I think should be. Okay. There's a few changes I do want to make before I do that. Okay. Honestly, I think this is good. Actually, yeah, I think that's better. Oh, this needs to be a bit less big. I need to stop making change. I'm gonna be here all day if I try to micro adjust it. I'm just gonna live with this and accept that this is what I built. I think this is it. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna only build with every block of a type when it's a really low amount. Like for last time, I probably could have done it, but like for B, there's so many blocks I had to use. I don't think that's really realistic. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I think I did fairly good here. I wish I went a little bit more with the smoke trails off that. If I had like red, I think it'd be better, but it's fine.